Okay, students, suppose we draw one line, this line suppose, okay, this line intersect by this line, and again we draw a line like this. These three lines are not anyone transversal because they intersect at a single point. They intersect at a single point. That's why these three lines are not transversal. Okay. Here you can see angles made by transversal with two lines. Angles made by transversal with two lines. Suppose we draw two lines intersected by a transversal. Suppose this is M. The name of the line is suppose M. Angle 1. You draw the figure from your book. That's number 163. So angles made by transversal with two lines. That means here the line L and M intersect by another line that is called M. This line called transversal, and here 8 numbers of angles are formed. In two lines intersect by another lines, then 8 numbers of angles are formed. Yeah, this angle, we name the angle 1, and this angle name suppose 2, and this angle name 3, like that. This 4, name of the angle is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you draw the figure from your book. That's number 163. So we here form 8 numbers of angles. So name of the angles are, suppose number 1, exterior angles. Exterior means what? You know, outside. Exterior means outside. Outside means this line L and M. Within this line, you just outside the line. Outside the lines L and M. What are the angles? What are the angles outside the line L and M? Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8. These are the exterior angles. Okay? You just write in your exercise book. Next, interior angles. Interior means inside. Inside the lines L and M. What are the angles? What are the angles inside L and M? What are the angles? Can you say? Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. You just write like this in your exercise book. Next, nothing to write all the definition. Nothing to write the definitions. You just write the name of the angles. Okay? Next, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So corresponding angles means suppose this two sides, right side or left side. Suppose in the right side you see one from outside and another from inside. That means pair of corresponding angles. Here in this side, suppose in the right side, angle 1 and 5, they are corresponding to each other. Okay? So pair of corresponding angles, angle 1 and 5, angle 4 and 8. Here, angle 2 and 6, angle 3 and 7. Okay? You just write like this in your exercise book. That means, suppose one question, what is the corresponding angle of 1? Your answer will be 5. What is the corresponding angle of 4? Your answer will be 8. What is the corresponding angle of 2? Your answer will be 6. Corresponding angle of 3 is 7. Like this. Okay? Next, alternate interior angles. Alternate interior, not alternate. Okay? So like this, like cross. So alternate interior, pair of alternate interior angles. Here we get two pairs of alternate interior angles. One is 6 and 4, 3 and 5. That means you just write like this: 3 and 5, angle 4 and angle 6. That means alternate interior angle of 3 is 5, alternate interior angle of 4 is 6, like this. Okay, you just write in your exercise books. Next, alternate exterior angles. Alternate but exterior. Outside, that means outside the two lines. So this is 1 and 7, 2 and 8. Okay, that means alternate exterior angle of 1 is 7, 2 is 8. Okay. Next, co-interior angles. Co-interior angles means interior angles on the same side of the transversal. That means this is transversal and is just transversal. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Suppose in the right side, not alternate angles, sorry, interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So in the right side, what are the interior angles? Angle 4 and 5, and in the left side, angle 3 and 6. So that means co-interior angles, angle 4 and 5, 3 and 6. Okay. So these are the angles. You just write. You just draw the figure from your book and write the angles what I am telling. Okay, it's okay. Now you should try to do the classwork. That means let us do 10.2. Here two maths only. Page number 163, number 1, and another question in the page number 164. These are two homework. Okay. But one thing is always remember. One thing always remember that suppose if you draw the transversal like this, suppose these two lines intersected by this line. Suppose remember, mind it. Suppose name of the angle is 1. This is 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6. Okay, just remember here. This is the transversal. This is the transversal. Okay, just see the transversal and find out the angles. That means for here, in this case, corresponding angle of 1 is 5, corresponding angle of 4 is 8. You have to set like this way, because the transversal in this way is in this way. So corresponding angle of 2 is 6, corresponding angle of 3 is 7, like this. Okay. Here alternate interior angles also. Alternate interior angle of 3 is 5, 6 is 4. That means for alternate interior angle of 6 is 4, like this. Okay. So if you draw the transversal like this, then you have to set in this way. Okay. So it's enough for today. You will do the homework. Homework means 10.2, question number 1 and 2. You will do the homework. Okay. It's enough for today.